Hey guys, thought I'd do a video here on Variant 5, the bosses. These are all solos. Some of them are much better than others, but they get the job done. If you don't need to see all of them, just skip ahead to the ones you want to see. They're in order, and go from there. Obviously, you don't need to watch it all the way through. Just find out, the fights that you think are the most challenging for you, and if it helps you at all, then great. First fight here is against Captain Marvel. It's Mighty Charge, and she's immune to all debuffs. The challenge is you can't intercept and you can't parry. So just block, bait out the heavy, and go from there. Luckily, her specials are very easy to dex, and once you get into the fight, you'll be doing a lot of that. So I'll let you take a look and see how I got through this fight. So we're going to get through this one on a full yellow bar power, so definitely a good fight there. A little long, but hey, it gets it done. Alright, next up we have Gamora, and she has stun immunity, power shield. Obviously you can't stun her, and you're only going to deal damage through specials and debuffs. So in this fight, I decided to go with Sim Supreme, hold for my special 3, and that way I can get, all those blessings, and get the bleeds going, because the bleeds are really where I'm going to do the majority of the damage in this fight. So I'll let you take a look. Alright, that was it for that one. Just melted away. So we will move on to the next boss, which to me was one of the hardest ones. This is Scarlet Witch. I'm going to bring in Clairvoyant and stay in poison mode. I do not fight this one perfect, so it gets a little exciting, especially towards the end. So why don't you take a look? perfect one, so don't dab it up, or a good solo. Which one's it gonna be? Here we go. Can we finish? Get the evade, and there we got her down. Whew. That was a close one. Alright, next we're going to move on to Storm here. And Storm has Arc Overload, Aspect of Evolution, Burden of Might, and Bleed Vulnerability. The Bleed Vulnerability is what I am most interested in, and why I have Sim Supreme here. And we're going to get to special 3 and just start applying these bleeds. And as you'll see, she will start to melt. She's definitely vulnerable to the bleeds. That's how you want to get her down. A pretty simple fight once you get to that point. So we will move on. The next fight here is against this Spider-Man. And this fight here can be kind of tricky because it has Spry, Best Defense, Connect Transference. So a special one could be challenging. I'm going to go in here with Venom, and the simple fact that I'm going to use Venom is because no matter what, the Spider-Man will not be able to evade me. So then it's just a matter of trying to get him to a special 2, which is much easier to evade. Obviously the special 1 can be evaded, it's just not ideal for me. And then we're going to go from there, so take a look. I'm not going to play this real pretty here at the end, but it's just kind of more of a safe play to make sure that I get the solo. It's going to cost me some health, but as long as I got the solo, that's all I cared about. I'm going to block the special 2 before I finish them off, but hey, ease down. I think Venom's a good option there. And speaking of Venom, we got one more boss, and that is the final boss. Against Venom, I'm going to bring in my Dr. Doom. We got Enhanced Special 2, Energize, Buff Duration, Mystic Ward. Yeah, so let's get it done. Alright, this fight's gonna get real sketchy here in a second, and it doesn't need to. I thought I got to the special 3, and I did not. I'm gonna go in there. Luckily got the hit off, got the L1, get him out of his power, throw the L2, throwing everything but the kitchen sink at this guy, and I'm gonna get him down. A little lucky there, but as you can see, it's still a good option. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a good week.